Okay, ladies and gents. So yeah, when you have a YouTube channel that's kind of mid-size like we are, we're very blessed. And thank you, by the way. Thumbs up, click the like.
Thanks for watching all of our craziness over the last 10 years.
Yes. When you have a video channel like we do, a lot of people will reach out to you, and some people will have information that not everybody gets.
Nope.
Some people may be very informed about things that might be coming up, and then other people may just flat out be concerned about things that are coming up, or fears that frankly are not founded in truth.
Right.
A lot of people worried about things that are just simply
not a thing,
but channels may be making a lot of money off of creating, manufacturing fake
things
drama,
like that.
fake drama.
Yep.
And they make a really good living at it.
Oh my gosh.
All you got to do is look back, and you can see when people were scaring, and then they're selling you stuff all the time. Like, if you don't get this, then when the zombie apocalypse happens, you will be ill prepared and yada yada, right?
Yep.
Just go back and look.
Yep.
So we have a transition of power coming here in a few. Why are you laughing?
Because I can see you going, we have a transition of power. That's just what it's just that.
She's got her fist.
A funny thought. Anyway.
Well, true. A transition of power, a big one, is coming up because, well, frankly, we live in a country that is one of the most powerful countries that has ever been in existence in terms of military and politics and blah, 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 right?
And all of that stuff and things.
Yes. Now, historically, if you look back, say Roman times, biblical times, Babylonian times, medieval times, when there's a big transition of power with big political and military interests, usually what happens is a lot of people become ex-people. If you are in the tight circle of the family members or leadership or military, and there's one big transition of power, they typically become the living impaired in the history. Now, we have hopefully, prayerfully, gone past a lot of that, but not all that. All you got to do is look at the history books. Some people just kind of go away. Some people still lead from the shadows.
Yeah, no kidding.
And others, well, frankly, the United States, and it's just now that the people who become living impaired, that's kind of new, that it doesn't happen a lot.
Yeah.
However, when there are these big, massive shifts of power, it does shift a lot of the normal everyday Joes. Right?
Yep.
It's coming to a theater near you, whether it's changes in taxes, whether it's changes in government roles, whether we're going to cease being small countries and become one gigantic world with new order. Or are we going to cease being moral and ethical, at least on the surface, and go to a more crazy way of living in terms of chaos and liberalism and all the stuff that goes along with that?
Boy, I hope not.
Well, there's a transition of power coming. Now, what does that look like for you and me? Because the muckety mucks, the bigwigs, they're going to bigwig it, right?
And they're not calling you or us to find out what they should be doing.
Nope.
No.
The Bidens didn't put in their yearly call to you?
No, I didn't get that one this year. Did you?
I heard the phone ring, but I was busy talking to people about God.
Yeah. I probably would have blocked him anyway.
Who's this? No, I don't sell drugs.
No. Oh.
Get it from somewhere else. It's not my problem. No. No, I don't.
You need
No.
Jesus.
That I agree with.
Yeah.
No, but the changes, it's trickle down stuff, right? So what's coming, I fear, is the people that did not get the outcome that they wanted in the election are not going to go quietly into that good night, politically speaking.
No.
They're not going to just be like, well, I guess we lost. It's done.
No, I don't think that's happening.
Do not think for one second that the moral ground is now just for those who want things that are just, right, good, and ethical and moral in a traditional biblical standard. We are at ground zero. We are just now beginning. It's step one. Yeah. And I got to tell you, if you put your faith and trust in our leadership, even though it's hopefully and prayerfully better than what it has been, you're going to be let down because people are people.
Yep.
Don't hear anything other than that. Humans do stupid things, whether you're in the White House or you're in my yard.
Yep. Yep. Humans will fall and fail every time.
So, what's coming for most of us is absolutely inevitable. So, what do? You pray a lot, get in your Bible a lot, make sure that you got food to feed your family. If you couldn't, get to a store for 6 months, a year. What else? What are things that are practical things? You know, friends of ours laughed at us when we got 6 months of food in our home. They're like, what? Don't you trust God? Ha 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 ha. Don't you trust God?
Well, of course I trust God, but I'm not going to sit around on my behind and do nothing.
He did give me a brain.
He did give you a brain. Gave us all brains to use.
And maybe, just maybe, we trust him in that he is going to care for us by doing what he asked us to do in terms of preparedness.
Yep.
Here's another thought. Wouldn't it be goofy to not heed the brain in your head that he gave you? Wouldn't it be goofy not to actually have insurance?
Right.
How about that?
You're going to not have homeowners insurance anymore?
Are you crazy because you have homeowners insurance? Are you crazy because you have car insurance? No. Are you crazy because you have life insurance? Man, you're crazy because you don't trust God if you have life insurance.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. I don't think it works that way.
No, it doesn't.
Here's the point, guys. Take a deep breath. Understand that God is still in control.
Absolutely.
Never was out of control.
Nope.
Even though there's a lot of people on the internet that want to sell you a doodad. And if you don't have that doodad, well, clearly, you're not in control.
Yeah.
That's bologna sausage.
Yes.
Get it? Bologna sausage. So, pray for our leadership. Pray that they do the moral and ethical thing in any situation. I don't care if they have a R in front of their name or a D in front of their name or an LMNOP in front of their name. It doesn't matter. What we need to do is pray for our leadership to do what's right and then live like today is your last day.
Absolutely. Get in your word. Get in the word, not your word. Get in the word.
Your word like your Bible.
Yes. Get in the word. Read about what God is going to be doing in this lifetime. Get to know him.
Yeah.
Draw near to him.
Yeah.
Because he's never far from you.
That's a promise, draw near to God and he will draw near to you.
Yeah.
Another thing, biblical community, people that actually care for you.
Yeah.
We do one where I do a Bible devotion called Everyday Outreach. Open up a new tab right now.
Yep.
Click on it and
free to
become a
join.
subscriber.
Yeah.
It's a YouTube thing.
Yeah.
It's Monday through Thursday, and there's a group of people that is growing, and we are absolutely taking seriously Matthew chapter 28. Don't know what it is? Read it.
Yep.
So, moving forward, live like today is your last. And then you know what? You probably won't have very many regrets.
Oh.
Well, I guess you could do a lot of stupid things, but don't do that.
Yeah, don't do those things.
Have a blessed day, guys.
Yeah.